What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of Straight Off the Ave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host, Mr. Dubbins, and this is Smitster Reacts. You feel me? And we about to get into another Mark Curry video. The man Mark Curry got some more stuff to say. Apparently, somebody done hit somebody with a chair or whatever, allegedly. You feel me? So we gonna see what Mark Curry talk about. You feel me? Let's go.
Two more victims came forward accusing Diddy of abuse. One of the victims, alleges that Diddy and Aaron Hall took turns raping her. When you hear stuff like this, you're not surprised, son.
Not at all. Not at all. I seen I had to take a second to really reflect. And I wanted to see, did I see these kind of things in his actions when I knew him or when I was around him? Did I see him have those bursts of violence? Just not on, you'd be like, he did it. If you've seen that, it was another video. He won some, he just over cocky. That's why he got fired from Uptown. Over, he's over, what do you call someone who's overly confident?
Arrogant.
To the point to where it's called arrogance. Right? He's arrogant. Nothing wrong with being arrogant, but when you're arrogant and you do it in spiteful ways, then so when I seen that and I reflect and I'm like, man, I do remember seeing him be being physically violent towards females. I seen him be physically violent towards producers, other record execs, even artists. Always those kind of stories, man. But those stories are seen from the inside out, not from the outside in. So it's just like sometimes you can tell, as a man, you'd be like, look, we're gonna need a fair one, or we a one-on-one, a fair one-on-one, and we fight as men so we can come to we can come to a resolution, right? So sometimes we fight as men, but you see that sometimes they fight, they keep fighting. They fighting with women, they fighting with people, they fighting with love, they fighting with they self. I seen him fight with his own self. I seen him be violent to his own self.
Boy said he saw him fight himself. What you talking about, Mark? He in there socking himself, sleeping himself. What are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Tell me about it, Mark. Let's get it.
Oh, forget anybody else. I seen him beat his own self up.
Wow, what you mean by that?
Meaning you putting yourself through so much stuff, you beating your own self up, you bringing yourself down with whatever kind of things you need at that time, whether it be alcohol, whether it be pills or whatever it is that you need. Sometimes people get addicted to pills. And when they get addicted to pills, that it alters the ego. All of that kind of stuff, devices. I seen it all, man.
And you said that you seen him get physical with his own artists?
Meaning like producers, mainly the hitmen. Mainly the producers. And what I mean by physical, it'd be like sometimes it might be a physical fight between him and someone else. And you say, wow, you're fighting even with your own artists. You're fighting when you go home. You're fighting with people in your office. You're fighting with your girlfriend. You're fighting with me. You just want to fight everybody, don't you? And that's what, when you think of that name, that might be what he defines bad boy. It's really about that energy that he feels like what makes him. That's what makes him. He's I always seen violence in him, man. Not only so we can say females, yes. I seen him violent with women. I seen him violent with dudes. I seen him try to be violent with me. That didn't work. It ain't even go as far as you could throw me.
Mark said that shit's out. Ain't no punk in me, Diddy. I feel you, Mark. That shit's out.
I'm a grown man. I just how you talk to me, and all of that. You know, I respect you, you respect me back. If you have a problem respecting me, I have a hard time respecting you. I don't care how much money you got. Money don't mean nothing to me. You know what I mean?
Right, right. So I want to backtrack to a comment you made earlier. You said that Diddy, he was phone tapping Kim Porter phone. Can you go more into detail about that?
Yeah, but it was the other day they just did a whole thing with the girl that he was dating was the one that was putting the wiretaps and all of that out. It was a clear case. She came, okay, hey, I was the one who was doing the wiretapping and all of this, right? The tapping. So I knew about this before she came out and said that she was the one that was doing it. I was sitting there like, damn, he know everything she doing. He know her conversation. I'm sitting there like when I'm sitting there right there next to him when I'm hearing them saying this is what Shakira Stewart was saying to Kim Porter on the phone that made him mad. That made him so mad at Shakira Stewart when he went to L.A. Reid party, hit him with the chair. You don't think if he hit a man with a chair for dating this girl, you know, I, they gonna have a fight at home too.
He said Diddy went WWE on him. He said he went cage mode on him. Picked up the chip. He said he went Alabama dockside revolt on his ass. Let's go.
You know what I mean? That's why, you know, they say he busts her nose up on the boat. And have you ever been to Sandro Pay's see a brother play a mandolay? Remember that was in his song? I need a good woman next to me. So then it happened in what was it, Sandro Pay? Like that island. And then he bust her nose. They had a they say she said they tried to make it seem like she slipped and fell. She slipped and fell and broke her nose. Nah, the truth was she slipped and fell and landed on his fist. Yeah, but that's what happens when you put your hands on females. I don't really have much respect for a man who's physically abusive towards women, man. I kind of think they be kind of suspect. I'd be like, man, you know, girls fight girls, men fight men, men fight big problems. Women ain't one of your problems you should have, you know, especially if you got money, you rich. How you gonna be rich and still beating your girl up and you rich? Come on, man. Can't you rich? You supposed to have everything you want. Go ahead. Let's
Speaking of suspect, because you made a few comments about, Diddy being suspect. Is he? Is he suspect? Is he in the men? Or
Art, you smooth with that. You're questioning, bro. Is he?
to me, this getting naked around another man is suspect. Cause how do you sit there and look? You butt naked, him and Aaron Hall sitting there, what they comparing meats? It's like, come on, that's suspect right there, right alone. Cause you be like, I'm not going to sit here and make love. Cause even though we could label it having just sex, I was never the kind of person that just got off into having sex. I was into to making love. You know what I'm saying? The art of that. And I never made love to a woman around another man sitting there watching masturbating. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the whole everything was just wrong. This the whole even getting naked around another man and still be having the ability to stand erect. Something is wrong. My joint is shrivel up just like that. You be like, what's wrong?
Womp, 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 womp.
What's wrong? The fuck is he doing? What's he looking at? You said he looking at you. Oh, come on, man. That's very suspect. It's very. I don't get off. I could never get off by seeing another man sleep with my lady. Cause if she is, that's not my lady. Then but you know, once you get that money and then you lose that respect, first you got to think about this: is he sleeping with the help? He's sleeping with the help. Now you did this to your artist, bro. This is somebody who came to you to ask you for an opportunity to help them grow to become something, and you sleeping with your artist. Number one downfall right there. You're sleeping with the help. And then what makes you want to sleep with the help? Control. I just want to have total control over this individual. I want them I want them to know that I'm the one that's over them. I'm in control of their soul. I can make them. I can get them money. I can take them and show them around the world and still whoop their ass. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insanity, brother.
And there you have it. He hit us with another spicy one, another exclusive. You feel what I'm saying? Alleged exclusive. You feel me? It is very sick behavior, bro. It is very sick behavior to, use your power, you feel me, to manipulate minds, you feel me? But that's definitely what happens a lot of times in this industry, you know. It's sad, but it's a sad truth, and guilty until proven innocent. But again, there's a reason he settled fast, man. The discovery would have been crazy. You heard? But this has been Smitster Reacts. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? Tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. Appreciate all my new subscribers that done subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm trying to really, work my way to 100. You feel me? Then 5 and then 1,000. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up. We're gonna start going live real soon. It's not gonna be Fridays. It's gonna be Saturdays, possibly Sundays as well, but definitely Saturdays because the fellas was like, look, man, Saturday works better, so it's gonna be Saturdays. You feel me? So straight off the Ave on Saturdays. You feel me? And I'ma hold it down in the meantime with, reactions and whatever the case may be. So again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And spread this joint like wildfire. You know what it is, man. Mark Curry, he back at it again. We out. Owie.